Sometimes nature presents moments so surreal that we question what we are seeing. They happen in an instant, lasting only seconds, yet leave a powerful impression. And fortunately, someone caught it on camera. These events are strange, unique, and unbelievable, yet completely real. Today, you will witness scenes that make even ordinary logic pause and reconsider. July 13th in Cape Town, South Africa, a strong storm pushed a thick layer of white sea foam from the coast onto the coastal roads. This wasn't due to pollution, but rather the result of strong waves and winds causing the foam to form and drift inland. With experience from many storm seasons, we see that nature sometimes creates such beautiful and unusual sights. The incident occurred during a violent thunderstorm, with the sky darkening and thunder rumbling continuously. The lightning strike was so precise that it set a tree on the street ablaze, leading many to liken it to the image of Zeus from ancient mythology. Flash flood in Ruidoso, New Mexico often involves mud flows accompanied by floodwater and rocks, creating a destructive force far greater than that of a simple stream of water. The key is the solid material in the flow, such as rocks and soil masses, which increases the impact force on any obstacles in its path. From a climatic and topographical perspective, this occurs when heavy rainfall saturates the soil on hillsides, reducing friction and allowing mud and rocks to flow rapidly downwards.
Wow! 发生泥石流了，我跳！不，单体滑坡，被我抓拍到了，我跳！这一定会上新闻的。
In Tiger Leaping Gorge, Yunnan Province, China, a sudden landslide occurred on a hiking trail. The affected section of the trail was marked by a mass of earth and rocks sliding down from the sheer cliff face, making the path immediately dangerous.
相关的这个安全部门，哇，这就是自然的奇妙之处、危险之处，所以出来。
Our poor town.
On a heavy afternoon near Ruidoso, New Mexico, water levels in Cree Meadows rose to approximately 1.2 meters, submerging many roads. A flash flood warning was issued, and vehicles and pedestrians were advised to stay away from the flooded areas. A massive avalanche swept down the valley in seconds, with a huge mass of snow moving rapidly and covering the entire valley at Keiju Glacier Park in Okto County, China. The Helheim Glacier in eastern Greenland is one of the largest draining glaciers in Greenland, with ice thickness reaching 3,000 meters in some areas. Since the beginning of the 21st century, Helheim's ice edge has receded inland, and its rate of movement has increased from about 8 to over 11 kilometers per year, indicating the rapid drift of ice under the influence of a warming environment. This process reflects both the strength and fragility of nature in the face of climate change, as thick ice shrinks and melts faster than predicted. In Iran, water gushes from a unique tree, forming a natural fountain fed by abundant groundwater in the region's mountainous terrain. sea anemones, invertebrates that look like plants but are actually underwater predators. Don't touch them, because even a slight touch will cause a reaction ranging from mild to painful due to the toxins they release. Lake Retba, Lac Rose, located approximately 35 km northeast of Senegal's capital, Dakar, is renowned for its distinctive pink water color, created by the combination of Dunaliella salina algae and high salinity. The most vibrant pink color usually appears during the dry season, from late January to early March, when the sun is strongest and salinity is highest. However, the major flood in September 2022 caused the lake to lose its pink color for a time and disrupted salt harvesting, before gradually recovering over the following months. Does anyone know what's going on? In the Karakoram Range, a large rock perched on a small ice base forms a rare ice mushroom, as the rock shades the ice beneath, slowing its melt and creating a surprisingly stable ice column in the harsh landscape. At first glance, it looks like a boiling lake, but it's actually a swirling current formed when opposing flows or sudden depth changes make the water spin and funnel downward, like a natural whirlpool. Climbing Stone Mountain involves bumpy footing due to exposed rocks, roots, and erosion, a natural result of granite weathering over millions of years rather than a flaw in the trail. This insect is famous for its unique defensive dance. These tiny creatures possess the ability to coordinate their movements rhythmically, confusing predators. Their pure white appearance and habit of moving in swarms have earned them the nickname walking clouds. How does Mirror Lake in the US freeze over with such perfectly concentric circles? It's the result of a recurring cycle of freezing and thawing, causing water beneath the ice to rise through cracks and then freeze again in layers, creating patterns resembling the circles on the cold surface of a mirror. This happens as temperatures fluctuate around the freezing point throughout the winter, causing the water to move and stamp distinct layers of ice on the lake's surface. What you've just seen is only a small part of nature's countless powerful moments. If you'd like to continue this journey, subscribe and enable notifications. Let us know which moment left the strongest impression. See you in the next videos.